Imagine stepping into a place hidden from the world for millions of years. A place so vast, it contains its own jungle, its own river, even its own weather system. Sounds like science fiction, right? Like something out of Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth? But what if I told you this place is real, tucked away beneath the mountains of Vietnam? Today, we're venturing deep into the heart of Son Doong Cave, officially the largest known cave passage on planet Earth. Forget everything you think you know about caves. This isn't just a cave, it's a subterranean lost world, a geological marvel that defies imagination. How big is it really? How did it remain hidden for so long? And what secrets does it still hold? Stick around, because we're about to explore a place that will fundamentally change your perspective on our planet. The story of Son Doong's discovery by the outside world is almost as incredible as the cave itself. For centuries, the dense jungles and rugged karst mountains of Phong Nha Ke Bang National Park kept their secrets well. While local jungle men knew of cave entrances, the sheer scale of this particular one wasn't understood. In 1990, a local farmer named Ho Khan was searching for valuable agar wood in the jungle. He stumbled upon an opening in a limestone cliff, noticed clouds puffing out, and heard the roar of a river from within. He felt a strong wind, but the steep descent and the intimidating sound made him hesitant to enter. He marked the location mentally, but later couldn't pinpoint it again amidst the dense, confusing terrain. It became a local legend, a half-remembered anomaly. Fast forward almost 2 decades to 2009. Ho Khan, now collaborating with the British Cave Research Association, BCRA, led by Howard and Deb Limbert, who were systematically exploring the region's caves, mentioned his forgotten discovery. After several frustrating searches based on his memory, he finally rediscovered the entrance. What the British team found inside simply stunned them. They explored for days, pushing deeper than anyone thought possible, but their initial expedition was halted by a massive 60-meter-high calcite wall, slick with mud. They nicknamed it the Great Wall of Vietnam. It seemed impassable, a final barrier guarding the cave's ultimate secrets. A year later, in 2010, they returned, scaled the Great Wall, and confirmed what they suspected. Son Doong was unlike anything else on Earth. It wasn't just a large cave, it was the largest. So, how big is Son Doong? Trying to explain the scale is where your brain starts to short-circuit. The main passage is over 5 kilometers long, consistently reaches heights of 200 meters, and is 150 meters wide in places. Forget analogies like fitting a cathedral inside. You could fit an entire New York City block, complete with 40-story skyscrapers, inside the main chamber. You could comfortably fly a Boeing 747 through large sections of it without its wings touching the walls. Think about that. An airplane, underground. This immense size is due to the geology. For millions of years, the Rao Thuong River carved its way through the soluble limestone bedrock, dissolving it, eroding it, creating this colossal void beneath the mountains. Inside, the formations are equally gigantic. You find stalagmites, those rising from the floor, that are over 70 meters tall. These aren't just cave decorations. They're geological monuments built drip by drip over millennia. There are also enormous cave pearls, formed as calcite coats, tiny grains of sand in pools, polished smooth by the water. Some found in Son Doong are the size of baseballs, far larger than typically found elsewhere. The sheer volume of the space is hard to comprehend until you see pictures or footage of tiny human figures, completely dwarfed by the environment. It redefines your sense of scale. But Son Doong isn't just rock and water, it's a living, breathing ecosystem. Remember those clouds Ho Khan saw? They weren't just mist. The cave literally creates its own weather. The massive temperature differences between the air inside and outside, combined with the humidity from the underground river, can generate clouds within the vast chambers. But the most mind-blowing feature is the jungle. Yes, a jungle inside the cave. This is possible because parts of the cave ceiling collapsed hundreds of thousands of years ago, creating two enormous sinkholes known as dolines. These act like giant skylights, letting sunlight pour into sections of the cave floor. Where sunlight reaches, life flourishes. These dolines support entire forests of trees up to 30 meters tall, ferns, palms, and a whole host of other vegetation, right there, hundreds of meters below the surface jungle. This isolated environment has allowed unique species to evolve. Scientists exploring Son Doong have already discovered new species of plants, insects, spiders, fish, and woodlice found nowhere else on Earth. It's a biological treasure trove, a natural laboratory cut off from the outside world. Imagine what else might be living down there, still undiscovered in the darkness, or hidden within the cave's complex network. Experiencing Son Doong isn't easy, and that's by design. This isn't a casual tourist spot with elevators and paved walkways. Reaching it requires a multi-day trek through difficult jungle terrain, river crossings, and descents into the cave system. Inside, you're climbing over slippery rocks, wading through the underground river, and camping within the massive chambers. Only one company, Oxalis Adventure Tours, is permitted to run expeditions, and they take extremely limited numbers of people each year. Fewer people visit Son Doong annually than summit Mount Everest. This exclusivity isn't just about adventure, it's crucial for conservation. An environment like Son Doong is incredibly fragile. The unique ecosystem, the delicate cave formations that took millennia to form, they could be easily damaged by uncontrolled tourism. The limited access, strict environmental guidelines, like using composting toilets and carrying everything out, and the high cost of the tour all contribute to preserving this natural wonder for future generations and scientific study. It's a delicate balance, allowing people to witness this marvel while ensuring its protection. The question is, can this balance be maintained as its fame grows? Son Doong is not just the largest cave, but a geological marvel, offering insights into landscape evolution through rapid limestone erosion. The cave system may be much larger than mapped, with new passages like the connection to Hang Thung, discovered in 2019. It's also a biological hotspot, home to unique species that reveal secrets of evolution. Culturally, it highlights Vietnam's natural heritage and the need for preservation. Son Doong reminds us that our planet still holds vast unexplored mysteries. Son Doong Cave isn't just the world's largest. It's a powerful testament to nature, full of unique life and hidden wonders. From its discovery to epic expeditions, it inspires exploration and conservation. Would you join the expedition? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more adventures. Thanks for watching.